Hey, my name is Dre. I'm with the Digital Programming Department, and I am very happy to show you our smartphone package. Now, our smartphone package is going to be very important for people who want to look their absolute best when they're on webcam, or if they need to film something where the only camera they really want to use is their smartphone. We're going to show you what's in the package, and when you see what's actually in the package, it will become kind of evident about how much it'll be beneficial for you. So for people who really want to use their smartphone the absolute best they can, we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So the first thing I want to do is we want to talk about some of the things that you're going to see in the package. So as you can probably tell with this overhead view, we have a lot of things that you're going to actually see inside of the smartphone package. And because of that, it'll be a really good idea to kind of go through some of these things and kind of explain to you. So we have this case here, which is, we're going to go through it pretty quickly. And if you have any additional questions, of course, let us know. As you go inside of some of these packages here, let's look inside of this package, for example. You're going to see these little flat panels. Now, these little flat panels are actually LED lights. These LED lights come in real handy. So whenever you're looking at an object like this, let's say this unit will put out LED lighting for you. It'll look more like daylight lighting. So this will come in really, really handy for you. And daylight looks best on your videos. So on the back of this unit, you'll notice that it has an area for two big giant batteries, which we may show to you later. And your on-off switch and things like that. And here's your little dimmer. So it's a great thing to have if you need to get a little extra light, because we all know what it's like to do a Zoom meeting and you don't have enough lighting. So that could be a real problem. You definitely want to have something like this available, and this will help you. So let's go put that back inside the container here. Now, you also have another one in here, as you can probably tell, is another LED. And you also are going to have a ring light waiting for you. So ring lights come in kind of handy. So if you think you need a ring light, there you go. This just plugs right on into your USB. And you'll also notice that it has a little controller right here where you can control the brightness, or you want to make it a little dim, or whatever you want to do. This light will be able to give you that lighting that you're really looking for. Cool thing about the lighting that comes out of these ring lights is it gives a really cool look in the eye. So, you know, it's called catch lighting, and in the eye it'll leave this little round look in the eye, real bright, looks really cool and kind of glamorous. So let's go ahead and put this back. You'll notice there's power inside of here, so if you need any power, we have this right here. It plugs right into the lights, things like that. So this is a great unit to have. I want to show you this one first, and we'll go ahead and zip that up. Okay, now we're gonna go to some more fun stuff. When we get over to this unit here, this little gray unit is very popular, and it is called a gimbal. Now, what do you do with a gimbal? Let's go ahead and pull this thing out. Give you a general idea what you do with a gimbal, okay? So with a gimbal, let's say you have a smartphone and you want to keep it really, really smooth while you're walking around, right? When you're walking around, you want that really smooth instead of that shaky look, right? So what you'll do is you'll get a unit like this, and this unit is called a gimbal, as I mentioned earlier. And what you do is you just set your phone inside of this unit. It'll open, it'll close, snapping your phone inside of there. And when you turn this unit on with a smartphone inside of it, you'll notice that it'll just steady the camera. You'll be able to move it around all over the place, and it'll keep a real steady, unshakable image for you. Another cool way to do it is try to walk as smoothly as you possibly can with this. And if you follow somebody who's walking, for an example, you'll notice it'll give that smooth gliding on ice type of look. It's really nice. So this is called a gimbal. The reason it's so smooth is because it has little motors inside. It has a motor here, has a motor here, has a motor here, motor here. You know, it's just really, really, really cool unit to have. And we're going to put this right back inside the package here. Now, another thing you'll notice inside this package, along with this gimbal, is you'll notice that oops, let's see if we can put this thing back in here the right way first. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. All right. Inside of this unit, you'll also notice you have this little stand. So this actually screws underneath the gimbal with this little little screw. You'll notice this screw will be on a lot of photography equipment. It allows you to attach whatever you're trying to attach to whatever unit you want to attach to. So you're going to see this size unit, this size screw on a lot of different things. So this screws right up underneath the gimbal that we talked about here. And it allows that gimbal to stand right on up. So if you want that gimbal to stand up, it'll go ahead and stand up for you, and you can just go ahead and do whatever you want to do with that gimbal. That's a great thing to have. Let's see what else we have. So let's go ahead and put the gimbal away. We also have this package here. Now, when we look inside of this thing, it is a tripod. So we all know what a tripod is. And a tripod just kind of holds your camera up or holds up whatever you need. A lot of things you buy that have to do with video and have to do with photography, again, it's going to have that little screw that we mentioned earlier there. So this little screw is on this little plate. And you'll notice I can take this little plate off right here. It just comes off with this little switch here. When I take this plate off, I can put this plate underneath, let's say a light, or I could put this underneath a camera or whatever I want to do. And it's gonna attach to here, and I can actually attach this unit right to this. And now your camera that's attached to this plate will be completely still and steady on this unit. This comes out like this, and it also opens up. It's 3 legs, which of course where tripod comes from, TRI. And the legs go down. So you can actually adjust the legs whatever length you want to adjust them. It actually has 2 different levels of adjustment, so you can actually adjust it any way you need and just kind of angle it any way you want. Really nice unit to have, and this is called your tripod. You're going to need this, and we're going to go ahead and, again, we're going to keep that inside this little package right over here. Great thing to have. Great thing to have. Let's put that up. Okay. Just kind of zip it right back in there like that. And we'll set that over there. So that's another thing. Now this is going to take a little bit of time. So this is the tech bag. Now the tech bag is really nice. Now what's in a tech bag? A tech bag, well, a tech bag is going to have all kinds of stuff in it. You can probably notice it has this thing right here, and this thing right here, and this thing right here, all these different things here. What is all this, right? This is a remote control that goes to a light. We don't want to get into it too much, but if you ever need a remote control to your light, it actually will control your light. This right here is, you could probably tell, it just simply allows you to plug in a USB here, and it's just a little power bank. So if you need a little extra power or something like that, this actually fits right on your camera. On your smartphone. So just go ahead and put it there. And what do we see here? The same little hole that we were talking about. You're going to have those little screws, and they'll fit right in this little hole. You just screw it right on your light post or on your tripod or whatever it is that you're trying to work with, and there you go. You got yourself a real good setup to hold up your smartphone. All right, what else do we have here? We have this little bitty tripod here, and you just kind of open it up, and of course it has the screw right here, so you can just screw this underneath whatever it is that you have attached to the unit. This is a tiny little magic arm, so if you do have, you see this familiar screw, if you have it attached to something, you have this little arm that you can attach to whatever you want. Just tighten it up and it stays tightened. So if you want to hold something, there in place, it will actually do it. Now this is really cool. This little unit like this, you can actually put a smartphone inside of, right inside of here. Now what would you do with this? So let's turn around here. So what you would do with a unit like this is, say for example, you have this little unit and you want to put your smartphone inside, and now here it is, and now you can hold it and get yourself some really good angles. You can do some really cool stuff, man. So I really like this. It's a really good unit. It allows you to keep things steady. I personally like to put my arms like this and put my hands like this, and it allows me to even have even more stability. Sometimes people go loose armed. It's really up to you, but it's really kind of your style. And I love this thing. So this will allow you to be able to put a smartphone inside and do a lot of cool stuff. Okay, what else do we have in this tech bag? Any extra pockets? No, that's basically it. So let's go ahead and go past the tech bag. Again, these are all in your smartphone bag. You're going to have a power conditioner or surge protector right here. So this is going to be very important to have. The reason why I say it's important to have, not because you have several outlets, but because this will protect whatever is plugged in. So instead of plugging directly into an outlet, sometimes it's best to plug right into a power conditioner or a surge protector like this. This has a super long cable at the end and is very, very useful to have this. Now, what is this for? This is a sandbag. Now, a sandbag is used just to put a little extra weight on something. So let's turn around here. When will we need a heavy sandbag? Oh my goodness, this thing is awfully heavy, right? So let's do this one more time. I'm going to grab this tripod again, okay? I'm just going to use this for an example, okay? So here I am with the tripod. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up this tripod. And let's say we have the tripod open and we have something on this thing, right? But we have the legs down, okay? And it's windy outside. And the thing is blowing just a little bit, but it has 3 legs. It is stable, but you really want to just make sure that it stays solid, that it doesn't tip over, right? So what do? You grab a little sandbag like this. And what a lot of people do is, let me go ahead and show you. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I'm just gonna go ahead and, let's say I open this up. Okay, so now this is open. I don't know if you can see everything, but we'll see. All right, so the unit is open, and there it is. But let's say it can blow a little bit. And we don't want to do that, especially when you have some expensive equipment sitting up here, or maybe it's not expensive, but it's important to you. You don't want it to fall down. So what do? We get this little sandbag like this, and I usually just do like this, boop, 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 and just kind of pop it in there like that. And hopefully that will work out for you. This will allow it to be nice and steady. You don't have to worry about this thing blowing all over the place easily. Or if somebody came and bumped into it, there's a better chance that it's not going to go anywhere. So that's a really good thing to have, a sandbag in here on your tripod or down at the base of something to kind of protect it and keep it from falling over. Okay, now hopefully that made some sense. Now we have one more thing to show you. Well, actually 2 more things to show you. Let's move that over and let's go over here. All right, so when we look inside this package, you'll probably notice it has a microphone inside. Now, with this microphone comes in handy because inside of this package here, let me go ahead and turn this around here, show everybody. So this is a microphone. It even has a little dead cat. Now, what's a dead cat? This is a little sock that you can actually put on top of the microphone. Like, for example, this is the actual microphone, right? And this is the real microphone, right? This is just a windsock to keep it from getting any wind just blowing into it, okay? So that's kind of what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. But let's say, for example, we had it super windy outside. Well, if it's super windy outside, you can actually use this. This actually works a little bit better and it just fits right over the microphone. And it actually handles the wind a whole lot better. So this is called a dead cat. Just thought I'd let you know. And that is inside the package already. It's going to be right there waiting for you. We're going to go ahead and put this windsock back on this microphone. Now let's talk a little bit about the microphone. So this microphone could be used anytime you actually want to get a lot better sound than what you're getting. So let's look at this. In this unit, you have the microphone, the dead cat, and you also have this little unit like this. This little unit is a little shock mount. This actually screws right on to a thing called a hot shoe, which is usually right on the top of your camera, or you can actually buy these little hot shoes and just attach it onto whatever. This just fits right onto the little hot shoe, and you just kind of screw it down and tighten it up. You put the microphone inside of here, and you probably notice it flexes a bit. So what it does is it kind of just keeps that microphone nice and steady wherever you're going without it feeling and hearing every bump. It just kind of stabilizes it a bit. So that is something that's really nice to have. Now, once you go inside of this package, you'll notice that there's a section right up here with a bunch of cables and things inside. And let's talk about some of these cables, okay? So inside of this package here, when I look at these cables, I'm seeing, this little audio cable that goes right into the microphone in the back, okay? And the other end plugs right into your computer or whatever you're plugging your microphone into. Okay, and here's another one as well. You have a couple of these cables in here. And then when you look further inside the package, we have a couple of USB, like a USB input here as well. So you can actually attach these to a USB or plug it right in. This is a USB-C. You just, again, plug the audio right into this and then right into your computer. So all of these cables are actually right inside of your package, ready to go. And I am really glad to say that this is easy to attach, easy to use, great project to have. Great product to have if you're out there and you want better sound. So let's go and zip this thing up and let's see what's in our last package here. So when we look at our last package here, I'm going to open this thing up and let's see what we see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whole bunch of stuff, right? Let's take a look. So what is all of this stuff, right? Let's go inside here. So I notice I have a little microphone here. And it looks like it has a cable, right? And it has an attachment. So this, it has a little clip at the end of it too. So you can clip this right onto your shirt. Yes, this is one of those microphones that you can attach, and it is wireless. So what you do is you just simply attach this, or if you want to, you could just simply wear, oh, so I can get it out. You can wear this. And just when you have this on your head, of course, you have the little connection right here. Now, what happens with this connection that I see? So it's a very interesting looking connection, isn't it? So when you look at that connection, you'll notice that that connection actually is going to fit into this unit. So there's a unit inside of here that will, here you go. This is your transmitter, it looks like. And then you also have a receiver. And the microphone actually plugs right into this. Once you plug into this unit right here will send your voice signal off to a receiver. The receiver will pick up that signal, okay? And once it picks up that signal, well, it's able to shoot that signal directly into whatever you're plugging it directly into. And there you are, you have sound, just like that. This is the input, so it actually plugs right into whatever you're plugging into, like a mixer or what have you. And there you go, you have sound wirelessly as you're walking around. Again, it could be the headset, or it could be the lavalier clip that you have right there on your shirt. So there's a number of things in here that come in real handy. It's all in your smartphone package. So if you ever want to use it, it is going to be over at Digital Programming where you can have access to it. And again, if you have any questions or anything about what the equipment is all about or how to use it, or you want us to kind of help you along the way, definitely we can do that. Just let us know what's going on and we can be definitely a part of what you have going on as well. Look, my name is Dre. Thank you again very much for paying attention to this presentation about your smartphone package. And again, we are CALS. We're here for you, and we're definitely going to step our game up on the digital side. Look, thanks a lot for tuning in.